that must be the best performance of the season, one suspects.
Yeah, probably is, yeah. Obviously a tough place to come. Good performance from everyone, and yeah, really pleased.
You set off in that game, and I'm sort of picking your tactics. Your tactic looked to be to sort of crowd Huddersfield out straight away. I mean, your lads were very quick on the ball and very quick to the, to the Huddersfield players. Is that part of the plan during the week?
Yeah, we put Sean Cooper in there just to give us a little bit of protection in front of parking, stop them playing balls into them, and want us to play really tight to their two centre midfielders, stop them playing and try and force them back the other way. So, it gives us a little bit of an impetus in the game, trying to get those push backwards and then get Sean Cooper on the ball and try and hit him on the break.
As the game progressed, you must have been sort of thinking, we've got a chance of 1, then 3 points. I mean, it must have pleased you the way your team turned out today. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, really pleased. The best we've played since it's been under me. I think last time we played as well was probably when we came here and lost in the playoffs. So yeah, really big challenge for the lads to set down to them today. But I thought they responded excellently and they stood up to the challenge. And Lee's done a fantastic job here, and got to give my lads a lot of credit for that.
I'm sure there were all the credits out there. I mean, as spectators at the end of the day, nobody's sort of saying that you didn't deserve the 3 points. Problem now is that you can go to the likes of Rochdale and places like that. How do you motivate them, sort of in that way? Because obviously they were turned on today.
Yeah, well, they've got to take a lot of confidence from how they performed today and go and do that at places that don't hold 25,000 or whatever holds here. So it's got to be where they want to go. If they want to play at the highest level, they've got to do that week in and week out. Consistency is the key to any good team. So for me, going in at half time 1-0 up was probably could have been 2 or 3. I thought we should have had a penalty, and it wasn't to be. But the lads looked resolute today and worked very hard for each other.
With playing with obviously a very quick striker in front, we were intrigued when you actually took him off with 15 minutes ago, because you then put a bit of pressure on your own defence. Would you have done it again if we just
I just wanted to. Michael Symes is 6'3", and I knew that the ball was going to come in our box last 15 minutes, any set plays, and he can go back and help us out in that respect. So didn't need to win the game 2-0. I wanted to win the game 1-0.
Ian Bennett's had a go at everybody in the dressing room, apparently, pointing out that your keeper didn't get dirty until the 95th minute. Fair point.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot to do. When he did, he made right decisions and punched the ball and caught the ball. And I think he had 1 shot, 2 shots to save maybe. Whereas Benno's pulled off a great save. I had at the fast deck from Scotland Loan. Good keeper, Benno. Played with him at Birmingham, and great lad as well. And 39, 40, wherever he is, he just keeps grinding out the performances, and you've got to take your eye off to him.
Long way back, but pleasant way back, I suspect, tonight.
Yeah, I'll go back to Kathmandu. It's really enjoyable.
Thanks so much for coming in.
You mentioned the playoffs there, Lee. I mean, did you talk about the build-up or changing rooms before the game?
No, not at all. It's pretty much a different team.
Right. We
sold 9 players that have played in that game, and no lads that started really in that playoff game started today. So it's completely different. I've got to let bygones be bygones and move on, and I didn't want to sort of haunt the lads at all with that and put any more pressure on them. So I just wanted to go and play freely.
Yeah. Harry House is one of those lads who's come in this year and seems to have really established himself in the season. 5 league goals now through the season. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, he's been great for us. He's picked up his 10th booking today, so he's going to be out for 2 games. So disappointed, but it was a good booking really. I think the lad was through when he slid in on him, so he's going to be through on defence. That is not through on goal. So yeah, he's been a really good player for us since I've been manager. He's really sort of grasped what I want from him, and he's been responsible, which has been what we've lacking before. Yeah, is that a big part of his game? Coming on the back of the break and trying to get the goal.
Yeah, he's a bright little footballer, really good player, both-footed. Links play out well from front to back, and I wanted him joining West Thomas today when the ball went into him, and he's done it very well, to be fair, and ended up actually doing what he does best. So no, I'm really pleased with his performance, and he's going to miss 2 games now. We're missing, but we've got other lads that wait to come in.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Take care.
Cheers. Thanks.
Thanks.